Alright.
Alright, now that we got rid of cubics, we can really do what we're gonna do.
What did you think they were?
Dude, my sleep schedule was so fucked, bro. Legit, I went to work the other day. Or actually today, technically. Freaking, like, running off of no sleep
Small
and then slept
talk
for the
on no
day.
sleep.
Ooh, Demon Dog, got it like first try. Awesome.
Oh, I have it already.
Oh, sweet. I'll wait it out.
Oh, it's up already. Good times. This will be great because now we actually have it in our cycle.
Oh, we're gonna wait? Let's wait to
Waiting
aggro.
for any stragglers.
Gotcha. Look at that majestic being just sitting there in there with the
Put
veins.
my thumb up its butthole.
None the wiser.
No,
Really gets it off.
Oh my god, no! Oh my god. I thought we were gonna wait for, what's his face?
Oh
dude.
shit, my bad. Did I not wait for
Are we
someone?
supposed to wait for...
I was like, I thought it was a majestic being. He was like, I want to put my thumb in his butt, and then you just Armageddon.
I forgot all about fucking Kubix. My bad.
I thought the dialogue was like the starting. I thought it was like starting it off.
I took one look and I couldn't help
Dude, it's
myself.
all good.
Whoops.
I can't fucking breathe.
I think it's
So where are we going next then? Where are we going?
I guess Highlands?
What's the next spot?
Oh,
shit.
Cultist?
Oh man, I guess we
Okay.
get back and kill Bane, right?
Okay.
He should be back by now, shouldn't he?
Yeah, you're right. Let's meet him at Bane.
Damn.
oh no. Did anyone else fall through the ground and die?
Oh shit, I wonder if like everyone did. A whole bunch of people were supposed to be here.
I saw like everyone but you fall through just now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there they are spawning back in now.
Oh my god.
Alright, did we end up finding Kubix? I didn't see him.
Mistress of Misery.
I'll help you real quick.
She keeps kicking our ass. I got
I'm gonna help
killed.
this guy kill the mistress real fast. I'll just cycle back through here when you guys come
Okay.
back.
Sounds good.
Hopefully my party's still there.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go. Where was it?
It's right through here.
Oh yeah.
Don't give it
Still
out.
Demon Dog.
Steel Team Dog.
For the totem. Oh, someone's trying to make burnt toast. Holy smokes. What is happening?
Now we can go to the Demon Dog.
Wow, I got no experience for that, okay.
Yeah, me neither. There's a shit ton of enemies too.
Yeah, ages ago.
Killed them here.
Alright. Now we just wait for Demon Dog, and hopefully we didn't actually miss him from earlier.
Where did Moon go?
Wasn't he just with us? Yeah, he's in the tree.
Trades in the trees.
That's how you know it's our team, dude. This is our team.
The
baby.
master of disguise.
In the trees.
Guys, when the game comes out, if you ever see people here when PvP's a thing, just know that it's the boys.
It's the
okay?
boys.
Yeah, we just all drop on
I
them.
want to be able to look up and know in my heart that it's just the boys.
Could you imagine all of us in this tree and someone just running through that gate when the game comes out?
You know, honestly, I don't even care if I die, as long as I know it's the boys before I die.
As long as I know it's just the boys.
Just the
You know, I can just picture on his deathbed, dude. He's just like, cornfields.
No hard feelings. I went out knowing it was just the
I literally
boys.
just teleported on the tree branch.
Teleport skills.
I'm classy. I'm not getting calluses for no one.
You know what's crazy though? We haven't talked to Arthur in a minute. He hasn't been on,
I saw
has he?
him.
He was on like
Saw him
2 hours ago.
earlier.
Was he?
Down tomorrow.
You said he's down tomorrow?
Yeah, well, today.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Sunday.
You gonna be on for the event?
Oh yeah, he'll
When
be
is that? When is that supposed to happen?
on too.
I have no clue.
Download to client.
I just hope I get level
Oh, did we have to
40
update?
before
I haven't
we-
downloaded the new one if there was a new one.
Well, no, but like before we had to do that. I don't think she's done it yet. I haven't seen her.
Oh, Violet?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Why do I feel like he's more realistic?
Start shooting them. Yeah,
Go straight for Cubic.
Sweet.
Good job, guys.
Back to Bane, boys. Back to Bane.
I saved.
I think down like to save my life.
Again, like a split second.
I'll meet you at Demon Dog.
Demon dog. Thought you was going to be a demon dog. You thought.
Oh gosh. Okay, there we go.
Oh, I just found you.
That went high.
Oh, are you stacking pretty high?
You guys can go so far. With your
Wait, I got 0 XP off of killing that. Like, I literally got 0 XP. What?
and I literally did you.
That's weird. Does that always happen? Alright, Shin. Give me what I want. You know what I want.
Yeah, he knows.
And quote complete. Ooh,
Give me
12,000.
the den. Give me the den, Shin. What's the
Give
damage?
him the Dimmadig.
Give me.
Give me the damage. That's what we call it.
You know what I'm here for.
You knew what this was.
And just spitting straight one-liners like every single
You
minute,
saw me
dude.
coming.
Dimsdale,
Here for the
Dimsdale.
Dim Dog, Dimmadag.
God, that shit's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the week, bro. Every time I see Demon Dog, I just keep saying Dimsdale,
Dim
Dimsdale.
Dog, Dimmadong. Group.
I wish I could still do my Mr. Crocker impression, bro. I'd totally do it.
Quickly, ascend the tree of friendship. Camaraderie.
Spread our roots of friendship, guys. Come on.
Hey.
Actually, we're all hanging from the tree, so that makes us fruit.
Chad. It's off to a fruitful relationship.
There you go.
There we go.
I'm gonna go shoot myself now.
This food will hurt different.
Sorry, dude. I was going for the dad puns.
Dangle your dice from the tree of
Wait,
trust.
so if I have stubs for hands, am I bruised? Do I have like my head cut off as a fruit? What happens?
Oh shit.
I don't know what the fuck you just said, but sure.
I'm not sure, Sue.
I sexually identify as a food, dude.
That's next level, Sue.
Next question.
That's next level.
Like, what the fuck do
I
you
don't
even
know what the
say?
fuck you just said, but next question.
I said if I have stubs, then would I be bruised? Would my head be cut off?
The
like
tree
what?
falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it.
Did the tree really fall? Yeah, tell us. Did the tree really fall?
Oh man. I want to be at the
Now,
very
you know, wow,
top.
bitch. Take me down, never.
Dim Dog, Dingo.
I'm the legendary fruit.
I was reading up on this one Buddha guy, and he had a student. He was like, Master, if the tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? And the Buddha guy looked at him, and he leans in real close and says, "It doesn't matter." I loved that. I was like, "Oh yeah," because that's a stupid question anyway.
That's enlightenment right there.
Yeah.
Why do I love this bullying? Actually, I'm gonna climb on top of.
What happened?
I'm gonna summon that fucking demon dog.
Let me see your jutsu.
Bring him out here.
Yeah, you ready? You just gotta summon some lightning, bro. Summon
What
some
are
lightning
the
on him.
correct hand signs?
Alright, so it's all about, okay, so put your right hand forward, and your left hand forward, alright, and then you're gonna flip your palms and do the Macarena, alright? And
yeah.
summon in enough time. Alright?
Okay, makes sense. So
I give him 5 seconds, it'll spawn in.
Oh. So put
I can
put one
read
hand
out
right
about
here.
500 words per minute.
Check it out. Put
Isn't that
one hand
slow?
right here. Now put your other hand right here.
Yep. Yep.
I don't have hands.
Phoenix. I'll probably hit it a few times.
That was so easy.
Get a shot on Felix?
Felix
yeah.
is
Okay, I'll
like
meet you guys back
already
at Highland.
17. That's
Dude.
wild.
Yeah. Dude, he's still running for me right here.
Back to Bane.
Dimmadome! Dimmadome! Do that voice.
See you boys at the Dimmadog Dimmadome.
You catch it? There you had it.
Let's do it.
Alright. Give me that quest, baby. Give me that quest. Demon dog, yes!
There we go.
I feel bad for the people that pre-ordered. I mean, that didn't pre-order because they thought pre-orders came out whenever alpha started.
Yeah.
Why am I falling so slow? My legs must be wrapped around the tree.
Calm down, Coyote Ugly.
Expecting you to say it, bro.
Oh, she's doing her thing. Okay.
I wonder why I'm falling so slow. My legs were wrapped around the tree.
Calm down, little ass.
Straddling this tree like a snake.
She's straddling like Montero.
Yeah.
God.
You guys know it's true, right? You're down pretty slow.
Yo, Domek. Have you ever watched Locker that show?
Yeah.
You remind me a lot of the fucking cat guy from there. You know the cook? You sound so much like that fucking guy. I don't know why, but
Like the chill personality and stuff.
Yeah,
but
that's what he reminds me of,
having
the guy with the sword, you know?
expertise at the same time.
yeah,
Okay,
that's what
I
he
got
reminds
you.
me of.
I got
I don't
you.
know why.
I can agree with those vibes.
Offended or I'm actually
No,
already
it's a
talking to me.
compliment.
I'm laying on the floor on my elbows.
183,000.
What you doing? You doing like the little...
No, I'm laying backwards, like I'm laying on my back, but I'm sitting up on my elbows looking at you guys.
I was gonna say, if you're sitting like this, bro, I was like, yeah, you might want to figure that out. That's...
Propping that chest up.
I'm not gonna lie, before the Bane Breaker came, I was dozing off.
Is that what that was? Oh, you were doing some chant.
What is it?
My man is sleepwalking.
Like the spirit bomb
That was about as bad as you ditched the other night when you were like laying on your bed, dude. Your neck was like, you're all snapped, just
on my
combobulated.
last leg.
It was so funny. Oh, God. I'll take a seat too, fuck it.
Oh shit!
Share gang represent.
Someone just died?
Did someone
Did I
die?
lose
But it could have been.
Moon?
Supeka at his finest.
Did Moon
I
die?
think we lost Moon.
Rest in peace, Moon. I'm laying on my floor right now.
You hear that?
You guys look like you're
Do I hear
praying to the
that?
sun god.
Dark Souls
What am I
reference!
listening
Okay, no. You don't.
Hey, I'm back.
Oh my god!
He fell to the floor, didn't he?
I fell right to the floor, yeah.
I was spread out on the floor, I started moving, I started gliding off the bridge.
Oh no.
I just heard
You gotta be
wind that
careful
was
where
like
you run.
floating away.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time finding like a montage collage of all the times you fall through the map,
Yeah.
dude. Seeing you scream.
That'd be great.
If you guys could drop some gloves, that would be useful.
Oh, let's go!
Here we go.
Event start, Eddie! Oh shit, oh.
Where'd he go?
Where'd you go? Right?
So nice. Back to Bane.
Dude, I want to see that compilation of Dolmek.
Dun, 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 dun. Dog. Oh, perfect.
Dog.
Side.
Oh no, I ran out of the...
I wonder if in the actual release, if the enemies are going to be like, you know, roaming a couple of yards and back and forth, or are they just going to stand still?
Like actually patrolling,
going
maybe?
on a route.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, they probably are.
I wonder if sneaking will be a thing, because I would like to hide behind something without being detected.
Ooh, a rogue class, that'd be cool.
Ooh, that would be dope.
A sneaking mechanic would be great too, like you have to like crouch down and like actually move. Like
That
sneak.
could be the class, the
That'd be
sneaky
cool.
mechanic.
My biggest thing is I hope they actually make the tank class, not the swordsman. I hope they switch that up to an actual swordsman class, and then have a tank that has a, like a shield that can like basically be the guy that gets all the aggros. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like you could activate an ability that could like, I don't know, like send some type of signal to all the enemies, and they all focus him, and then your healers could back him up while they're all going for him. You know?
Oh yeah.
A true tank.
Like,
It'd
that's
be-
what a
it'd be
tank player would be. Because that would be like, that would actually entice people to be like, okay, well, we need a support, we need a tank player, we need this, we need that.
There'd be
you know?
roles.
Because I mean,
It'd be cool
granted, I
to-
think there's a lot, there is a lot, and I mean a lot of Blade Masters and Mages. Like, there's a decent amount of supports, but a lot of them are Blade Masters and DPSs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
You know,
likes
it'd be
power.
cool if, as a tank, your enemy couldn't just walk right through you when you're blocking. Like that's one of the problems that the tank has right now.
Like, you get hit when you're trying to block.
Well, like if I'm blocking right, and then someone else aggro them, the enemy will walk right through me, like I'm invisible or something.
You mean like you wish there would be like some type of physical thing, like
Yeah.
when I walk into you.
Yeah, like physics.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Can't get
physics.
past me. Yeah, like physics.
Wait, does that mean we
Like,
can
I'm
block
gonna be a-
doors?
If I'm gonna be a tank with it, if I'm gonna be a tank with a shield, right? If I'm gonna be a tank with a shield, I want my enemy to have to try and get past the shield, not just go right through me like I
agree.
don't exist. Like I
It
exist, I'm here.
It destroys the immersion.
When people walk past me like I don't even exist, that destroys my immersion.
I wanted to escape reality. Come on, dude.
I didn't come here to experience the exact same thing.
This is virtual reality. It's still a reality. It's just they can virtually ignore you now.
You can't avoid it. You don't have a place in this world or the virtual one. Oh man, that's great. Well, I guess that rock is not a rock, huh? I go through here. Oh no, never mind. I guess it. I guess it is solid. A really cool way to summon it is I usually like activate it this way, and then I let it go with the right side. It's so cool. You swipe left, and then I go right. It feels so much more satisfying. It's so cool. But actually, do this.
I like that. Alright, you
Feels
ready?
good.
It's
What's
1,
up?
2, 3, draw. Somebody give us the cue. Let us know what the cue is.
Wham, wham.
One,
The good, the bad, and the
Two.
ugly.
3.
Oh shit, perfect. It's my turn. Come on, let me get mine. Come on. I can't do this without my Armageddon. I need at least one Armageddon. I'll disappoint the family. No! Let's go! Yes! That's all I want. Bad. Bad. Sit!
Yay!
Alright, to Bane.
Alright, Mountain Highlands, here we come.
Whatever you do, no matter how you make it, the world will be. I'll find a way. Do it lazy.
better for exercise. And they're like, and I was like, no, whatever you do, no matter how you make it, there will always be a person that will find a way to do it lazy. Trust me.
Yep.
That's just right now.
Hey, to my defense, I've done 14
Starting to
hours
need,
standing
like, a
up
bus
in the
driver
last,
back
like, 30
race.
something hours. So
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
we're both in the same boat, man. We're both in the same boat, bro.
We're gonna freaking like start breaking on me. Down.
Dude, honestly, I'm surprised I don't have like a six-pack on my calves.
I just got a really
It's
weird
like
mental image.
some calf meat pressed against a wire
I'm
fence.
trying to picture a six-pack on your calves. That's what I look for in a woman.
Six packs on the couch.
Yeah, I better put that in my Tinder profile, bro. That's what I'm looking for.
That reminds me of something I'd see on Uncle Grandpa. You ever seen that cartoon Uncle Grandpa?
Don't watch it.
You say Uncle Grandpa?
Uncle Grandpa.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever watched that.
ridiculous.
Don't watch that shit.
That shit's
That bad?
ridiculous.
It will turn you into the new generation.
Oh, no.
Put it that way.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes.
It's so bad.
Have you ever seen Mr. Pickles?
Mr. Pickles. Is he, which one is he
Mr.
from?
Pickles! It's a demon dog. It's like Satan reincarnated as a dog, basically, and the grandpa's the only one that knows it. So all this shit happens, and he makes everyone blame the grandpa. It's ridiculous. It's just such a ridiculous.
You know, the weirdest shit
random
though
cartoon.
is like, I wasn't really into watching like much shows. Like, I guess, like even during high school, I kind of stopped watching, right? But then like, I would say once COVID kind of started, I got into watching anime, dude. And like, I've been addicted to that shit. Like, seriously, it's just like,
What's
Somebody saved the
I
life.
could talk to Naruto.
it's just like I had all this shit to do, you know? It's like, whatever. Now it's like, I notice how much free time I have, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just watch a show
That's-
for a little bit. I'm like, it's
Oh,
crazy.
dude,
Like,
I remember that.
yeah, hell yeah. You watch shows? Much of an anime guy?
Oh no, I'm a Yu Yu Hakusho fan.
Wait, was that laugh like, am I an anime guy type of laugh?
Yeah. You thought you could talk to me?
Have you
Watch me cast my fireball.
Have you watched Fairy Tail yet? That's pretty good.
I tried to watch it, but it felt like too much fan service initially. Is it a fan service
Yeah,
show?
it does have that, but it also
no.
has some good moments.
Nah.
Does it get pretty good with fight scenes?
Oh, yeah, it's like all
I wouldn't
fight
say it
scenes,
gets
basically.
excellent. I think Black Clover has better.
I was just
fight
gonna say
scenes
Black
than
Clover.
Fairy Tail.
People
Yeah,
love the shit on Black Clover.
Actually, Hunter x Hunter has better ones than both of those.
Oh yeah, Hunter x Hunter.
Yu
Oh
Yu
man.
Hakusho. If you got anyone, Yu Yu Hakusho. Anyone?
Right here. Right
Yes,
here.
my man. High five.
Yeah. Wow.
That was a good high five.
Yeah, man.
High five. Psych.
We need in the building here. Gunji gun. Goon!
Oh yeah. Hey, you know
Oh my God.
There's a
my
fucking pedal, bro.
little brother's really into anime, and he says that Yu Yu Hakusho was made by the same creators of Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh damn.
Yep.
Have you guys watched the something Brotherhood? What was it called?
Oh, Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, I want to watch Full Metal Alchemist. Do I watch
Yeah,
the original or do I
that's
watch Brotherhood? Which one?
Yeah, watch Brotherhood. The reboot
Watch Brotherhood.
Brotherhood's good. Yeah.
Okay. Because
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
the thing is like with Hunter x Hunter, or I should just call it Hunter x Hunter. Freaking I watched the original animation, like the 19.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's the one I watched. I
Shit
didn't watch the
popped,
new
dude.
one.
And then the
I
new
loved
one, like I watched it, like I don't know if you watched the dub one, but like I just didn't like the new voice actors for him. Like I love the old one.
Switched off. I would watch the
I
dub
haven't seen the old one yet.
Switching back and
Dude,
forth.
it was so fucking good. Like, the old animation, just something about it
dude.
reminds me of, like, old-time Pokemon, like, sitting up, waking up at, like, 5:30 in the
it's
morning
great,
watching
dude.
the
The old
shows.
animation is like old school, like Toonami, Dragon Ball Z, followed by like, you know, all that shit. Is so
Once I heard
good.
that harmonica, dude, like, see that animation of like the
I'm
intro
on
scene.
the,
I'm like, dude, this
like,
show's
the
gonna be
Chimera
awesome.
season.
Fucking loved it.
Yeah.
God, and then
Excellent.
it is very.
Yeah.
Chimerian. I heard it gets
God,
really good.
dude.
I heard it gets really good though.
Yeah.
That shit is heavy.
I'm like,
I heard it gets really good.
It changes
I'm
everything
at
up
the,
because it starts like narrating every episode. Don't get annoyed by it. Just go through it.
I'm at the, like,
It's so
that's where I got
hasn't
to.
been birthed yet, but
worth
it's like
it.
the 4
Dude, the
guys
end of it, it's
all
just
about
gonna
it.
get you. I swear
Like-
the end of it's gonna get you.
Yeah.
See, like that's kind of the same.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
what's
I can tell it's getting there, but...
Oh my god! So
the
she's
king's not
speeding.
even out yet, dude.
She's basically just speeding off of him right now. That's where you're at. Dude, that's
Dude,
where I
it
stopped.
gets- It gets real when the king
man.
gets birthed, man.
I
It
like
gets real.
that
It
one.
gets real.
It gets so
really does.
crazy from that point out.
Okay, favorite arc so far though. What do you guys think? I'd have to say it's probably the island one. I like the Greek island. Yeah, I love the
Greek
Greek
Island
island.
was really good. Greek Island.
Yeah.
That was cool. That or even just the original one when they're getting their license. Like that one was cool
Honestly,
too.
I really
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the one that focused
it
on
might be
the
after
The
sister.
tower, and then
On the sister, the one that I don't know if that's before or after where you're at. So I don't know if I can actually say
Okay,
anything.
so
Oh, yeah, you might know
the
what it's
best
at.
is yet to
I
come.
think
Yeah,
it's
it sounds
after.
after. Yeah, I would have
Dude,
recognized
I
it.
like that one. I like that one was like, oh shit.
Dude, that just sucks
Yeah.
though, cause like everyone
Yeah, you
told me
had
like,
it as the
yeah, after
strongest character
Chimera
in the game,
and
yeah.
like at
Or
the
in
end of
the
it, it gets so
show.
fucking good. And it's like, I lost interest after like, what was it? Like literally when she was feeding for the king or whatever. That's where I was like, just wasn't
Oh
my
no,
bag.
it's worth going through it. That, the end of it is.
Maybe I'll give it a revisit. I enjoy the animation. Like the animation's really good. Gosh. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
I see the
More
chips drop, but they're never for me.
I still have like 2
Jimmy
hours
Dog.
of shit to do.
Yeah, same, bro. I'm in it for the long haul, though. Don't worry.
Boys of the
I'm with you.
I'm in it too.
Thumbs deal, dimmy dome.
Dimmadome, dimmydong.
That's another really cool concept of the game too. So like, I guess this isn't really a spoiler, but basically what you learn from other timelines, you can apply that to other events. So like sometimes if you learn something in another timeline, you can apply that to a certain event that happened nearly at the same time in another timeline. So then you can use that information to unlock certain stuff, and it's really, really cool. Like,
Oh, interesting.
so it actually, it does callbacks to what you've already learned. So the player actually does make the decisions.
You
It's
carry
really cool.
you carry
Like,
the knowledge.
You're playing as the
back
character,
in
but
time.
yet you're also making decisions for the character because you have the knowledge of what happened. You know, it's really sick.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's so much I want to talk about because it's so fucking good, but I can't. As I said, it's like just one of those things you gotta play it. Like it's one of those games I just tell people it's fucking phenomenal.
Wow.
It's so good.
Must be
I sat
good.
for 12 hours straight on the first run, and then 12 hours the second run. That's how I beat it. Like I got invested.
Hell yeah.
But it also kind of depends on what your interests are, you know what I mean? Like, it all depends on that, too. Like, that's, like, right on the money for me. It's like, I love that type of stuff. Because I know, like, with Saw, you know, like Jigsaw, stuff like that, it's kind of like that same thing with that. You know, it's got that Jigsaw, like, you're in a game.
Theaters when I was like,
I love Jigsaw, man. Like,
out.
like Jigsaw isn't technically a bad
Even
guy.
just the
Like, he might have
first
done bad
one when he
things, but he's not
gets
doing it
up
for
off
long
the
reasons.
floor at
I
the
guess, in his mind.
crazy.
You know, I mean, it's psycho and it's twisted, but it's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yo, that moment right there, I was just like, this is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life. But I was young. Well, I want to see when.
It's so smart. Like, his movies
Yeah.
are just so fucking smart. Like, they're so cool. Like, as a psycho thriller, it also gets you invested as you're watching, you know? Like, I'm not really huge on most
I was
movies, because like,
14
Yeah.
I was 14 when Saw came out.
Oh, dude.
I went and saw it in the front row with my sister's friends while she went and saw some like funny movie. So I wasn't even like with anyone I knew. And all these people around me are like 20 something, and they're like freaking out, and I'm just sitting there like, this shit is crazy.
so
like
I
this
know,
puzzle
like,
that's
it
getting
doesn't
put
even-
together right now is amazing.
Like, some people actually like get scared from it, but it's like it's not even like.
Some
it's,
people
like,
like,
for me, it's
like when
kind of
they go to the
but, like,
apartment and stuff like that, and like
Oh, yeah.
like jump with the lightning and the lights and shit. Like
Yeah,
I
how
still
many-
remember all that vividly in the theater. Like
Yeah.
That's so cool.
everyone got everyone got hit by that.
That's so fun.
And then
awesome.
when he gets up off the floor at the end, it was just like the whole theater fell out. We were just like, what the fuck? There was only
How many
like
Saw
maybe like
movies have
14 or
they
15 of us in there. It wasn't many
Remember
people in
back
the
to your
theater.
past.
Late showing.
What
That
you've
shit was
done.
awesome.
Yeah.
And then he like
Yeah, I
throws
can't
in
remember.
the
Is
key
it-
or whatever, and the dude cut off his foot and didn't even need to do it because the key was like always there
Yeah.
or whatever. Like
Or
this
like
shit
that
was
one
fucked
really
up.
stupid girl, the one where she had her arm, and that one where if she pulled it, it would cut her wrist. You know what I'm talking about? And all she had to
Oh,
do was like
yeah.
push the thing up, and then she could grab it. Like
Yeah.
it's so dumb. I think she was
Yeah,
getting a
but she
vaccine,
was
wasn't
in-
it? Was
she
it the
was in
shot or
such-
something? What was she trying to grab? What was it in that case?
Oh shit, I don't remember.
Because you know,
Wait,
you
wait,
know
was
what I'm
she
talking
the
about.
one
She
in
had to put her hand in the
basement?
box
Was she the one
basically,
in
and
the
then it's
basement? I think she was the one stuck in the basement with all the explosives, and that she'd like get her hand in the box or something. It would like go off, or not explosives.
And then
but, like,
basically once you
gas
put
or
your arm
poison
in,
gas
if you
or
pull it
something.
down, it's one of those closing ones. It's like
Yeah.
a Chinese finger trap. The more you pull it, the more
Exactly,
it'll,
yeah.
like fuck up your arm. But it's like what she could have done is, since it opens it when you push from the bottom, she could have just taken her other hand and held the door open and then pulled her arm
Yeah,
out.
and gotten it, but she was just too
Freaking out.
terrified to like figure it
Yeah.
out.
I mean, if you think about it though, like we look
Yeah.
at it that way, but like if you were in that spot, like how would you think? You know?
Yeah, I mean, you're already bewildered to begin with. How the hell did I get
God, there was like
up
that
here?
one what was the Saw one with that one like
Yeah.
really
It's like,
stupid
you
jock
get in
who
there
pushed
and
that
solve
bitch
the
down into
puzzle and
the
he shoves his
syringes?
dick
You
in
know what I'm
there.
talking about? Like all that shit.
Oh shit, yeah.
When he pushes that bitch in there, and she's like,
Yeah.
she lands on it, and like all that stuff was like probably just, I don't even know what was on those fucking syringes, but it was probably like,
It's the first shit ever.
yeah, because she had to
Or
look for like the
nothing.
one that was a
Or nothing.
vaccine or
That's how
something.
this movie was.
She was crazy, like. Like, I mean, that doesn't bug me, but it's like, dude, like, God, it's so out of the box. That's what I love about Jigsaw. Is like, you have to
Yeah,
think
that
so
shit.
far outside the box to really understand, like, figure out what's all going on. Like, there's actually a purpose why those people are there. Like, it's not just four random people. It's because there's actually things that led up to them coming there now. Like, there's actually a backstory.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah,
so
it's a
fucking
good back
awesome.
and shows
Like, with the
how they
radio,
ended
then it
up there,
calls back,
why.
like, there's one among you that did this. And it's like, it's so cool, you know? Like, I don't know. He's
Yeah,
like
that
a
shit was
vigilante,
crazy.
you know. Like he's a bad. Like I mean, he's a good
You
guy doing
always
bad things.
know
Basically,
there's
is what it
gonna be
is.
some
You know, like
mind-blowing
Yeah, this shit was crazy.
I don't know. It's really fucking cool. I need to rewatch that now. Got me hyped up on Jigsaw. It's a mind fuck every time, man. It's so good.
Oh, sweet.
So good. I'm like,
Okay, wait. So like that kind of like twist in mind.
Yeah,
fuck,
on that
3-0
note,
can actually
Zero
replicate
Escape.
a little bit.
yeah, a
Pretty
lot.
legit.
And also Zero Escape.
Plug
the same
that.
thing to you too.
Plug that one more time.
So. Yeah, dude. Zero Escape, dude.
He's like my passion.
I'm sorry, bro, but it is. It's like that shit, man. It's exactly what it is. It's in the name. Hey guys, have you ever heard of this new title called Zero Escape?
Hey, do you know about Zero Escape?
Yeah. If you like the Saw movies,
I
you'll
don't know
love
if I
this thing
mentioned
called
this.
Zero Escape.
Have you guys heard of this game called Zero Escape? If you like Pornhub, you'll love Pornhub Live.
We're gonna be like, talking about like the mummies.
It's
Like,
like,
yo, you
oh, actually, Zero Escape has a DLC with
Mummy in
Mummy
there
in it.
too.
I knew it.
I'm sorry for this.
Bane or Highlands, yeah.
Fucking, I graduated high school, then I was just working like that other job, you know, like in retail. I was like, I wanted to get more into YouTube. Initially, I was doing like Call of Duty stuff for years, and it wasn't really like making any ground on it, And then I decided, I'll make some VR stuff. And like ever since then, like over the course of a year, it like fucking blew up, dude. It's been awesome. Like I can now focus it full time. I think it's because like I want to kind of be I don't want to be like the narcissistic guy saying I want to be a pioneer, but I want to be one of the first people to cover a lot of that stuff, like make gameplay really, really good and like actually have enjoyable content in the VR industry.
Yeah.
I think it's so cool. I just want to bring more eyes to it. That's the big thing, because like VR is just such an amazing masterpiece. Like it's
Let
so
the
cool.
world know of Armageddon.
You better know it, dude. That's gonna be an episode alone, bro. I'm so fucking excited. But I have so much fun to go through before even Armageddon. I have so much fun to go through. Let's see. Ooh, we got it right off the start. Awesome.
Do you feel like you win?
Are you winning,
What
son?
you say? Are you winning, son?
Yeah, he's
Just cash in all your chips right there. That's all the luck right there.
That's how I feel when Demon Dog comes up without me having to click decline. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a winner now.
I'm a winner.
I'm ahead.
Time to go play some numbers.
The crazy fucking thing to me is, I was just thinking about this, like, when we were talking about all that, like, tax talk. I don't know why this, like, got brought up, but, I was thinking of, like, like, people who go gambling and they win, like, a shit ton of money? It's like, why wouldn't you invest that or save that? I see people just go and buy shit right as they win, like, their winnings. It's like, dude, why? To be set for life.
It's like that. Those people who win money like that from gambling invested way more than they won.
There was this girl who started with $30 and ended with $15,000 and spent it all on Louis Vuitton.
I mean, honestly, I would probably do the same thing because it was only a $30 investment. So like,
I mean, I get it, but like $15,000 fucking dollars, bro. Put that down on a house, man. Put that shit down on the house.
Yeah,
man, you haven't seen what COVID's done to the housing market.
Do the lottery.
Well, I mean, I know housing here isn't as horrible as probably some other places. Have the prices like just raised a shit ton for you guys, or what?
Go look up houses that are being sold in California. Dilapidated houses
you're Cali?
with like front porches and shit that are all.
Are you Cali?
I'm not.
I live in California.
Like,
yeah, I know Cali. Cali's cost of living is fucking ridiculous.
For like just below $1 million that you can barely even live in because they don't even like meet code. It's ridiculous.
Are you kidding?
Around me though, everything went up by like $100,000 to like $140,000. So like if you were looking at a house for like $180,000, you're now thinking about like $260,000 or some stupid shit. Like that's how much they're selling for. Houses are being sold for more than their asking price right now.
Crash hard.
Which is fucking nuts. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it probably will. We probably are gonna have a second.
I mean, for God's sakes, like, I don't know what you guys or your guys' thoughts are on cryptocurrency. I'm never gonna invest in it. It's not backed by anything. You know what I mean? Like, cryptocurrency might be, it might be the next wave, but to me, it's like, dude, it's not backed by anything. There's nothing backing it up.
No, the dollar is
backed by anything.
The dollar's about
either.
to crash,
It's just
man.
credit. Yeah, it's only backed by credit. So the argument that cryptocurrency isn't backed by anything is like neither is the U.S. dollar.
Dogecoin
isn't a thing anymore.
Dogecoin
it used to be back in the day. But used to be a thing, but like hasn't been a thing in a long time.
But like crypto, whatever it's called, crypto.
Well, the thing about crypto is supposed to be like the transparency and all that, but it got destroyed because a whole bunch of people just started making warehouses where they farm all the currency, and it destroyed
it's
the purpose of how it was supposed to be made.
Well, but see, that's the problem with it. There's a lot of flaws with it, I mean, granted, it's probably the next transition. Like, I can't remember the last time I paid with cash. I usually pay with debit.
Exactly. Here's what they want to do.
Cryptocurrency in a
they want to go
it's
digital dollar by 2025, and they're gonna put in negative interest rates. So now you're gonna pay money to keep your money at the bank, and you're not cash isn't gonna exist anymore.
Because it gives them a constant
the reason
cash
they
flow.
don't have negative interest rates is because cash exists, so you just wouldn't keep your money in the bank. But once they go digital dollar, cash won't exist, you're not gonna have a choice.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep it in the bank.
Once there's
and
no
you're
more
gonna pay the
dollars.
bank to keep it
Oh.
That's fucked though. That's
Yep.
fucked.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Well,
Like
the
I
situation right now
in
isn't
my
much
aspect,
better.
like that's fucked.
Some banks only give you like 0.007% on like what you have in there, but they're
See,
taking
this
that
is-
money and making bank off of it. So
Dude,
it's
this is the
like-
thing that I still want to understand, right? Okay, so like when you're going to buy a house, right, and you want to get a loan from a bank, okay, and like they're gonna base you off of credit, okay. The thing is, why? Okay, I'm gonna just have this as an example, like A and B for people, okay. So A just walks into the bank and he wants to, you know, go and get a house, so he needs to get a loan though, okay. This man has saved up $25,000 to put down on the house, okay, but he has no background credit. But then someone who already has a good credit score, which means they borrow a shit ton of money, they would be more willing to give them a bigger loan because they have a better credit score.
They pay it back.
They do pay it back. But granted, don't you think like investment of someone putting $25,000 down is investment enough?
No, because they're not making money off of that. You dropping lump sum isn't what's making the money. They want to charge you interest, so
They want you
borrow from
in
them.
the-
Here they are.
It is a
They want
business thing. I
someone
get
that's
it.
gonna
I
stay
get
in
it.
it, and it's gonna keep borrowing
Yeah.
money. Yeah.
You gotta be a cog in the wheel. But it's
I
legit.
gotcha.
It's legit.
It's constant cash flow again. I guess I didn't think about it that way.
To see
Sounds
someone
so
that's
fun.
just gonna
The
pay.
The biggest
it.
business is
Yeah.
money. Is making money
Yep.
off of money.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, so like
islands.
I pay my shit off every single month. They don't like me. Like I
don't
don't
like
carry
it.
any credit card debt or anything over because I just like I'm lucky enough to be able to do that, and I just like